So we talked a lot about social sites, and that's really going to be where you're going to distribute your content through. So again, preschool is a very emotional, feel-good visual industry, and that makes it a ton of fun to work with. You're going to want to be on Instagram and Pinterest with schools like this, and YouTube. Of course, with very special note to, making sure that you don't have any pictures of children on the site or on your videos or any of your social sites where there isn't permission. So make sure you get that authorization before doing anything that's personal, or use the child models and stock photos. Stock photos kind of impersonal though. Okay, so LinkedIn would really be for franchise side of things. Twitter too, showing kind of I said here, images of the fundraisers and how fun it is to run a school. I really think that you could do a spotlight on a set of parents who open a franchise and they can talk about their journey and the ups and downs of running a preschool. But that front desk has much lower turnover than the teachers do, and so they really need to be the mainstay and the face of the school. Again, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. The fun things you can do on Pinterest, you can have just so many educational aids. You can have anything that has to do with nutrition, development, milestones for children, activities, travel with your child. It's endless ideas and categories that you can talk about and provide value to parents as resources of information to raising, your children well. So, it's very important to use those sites. And let's see, follows, likes, shares, and comments. So it's very important that on those sites we want to build community engagement, and you do that by getting an increase in your followers or connections. You want your content to do something instead of just sitting there. You want to know that people like it, they're sharing it. And then it's really nice when you get comments and you get interaction between parents and on your site. So that's always a goal. As long as the content is enticing, then I think you will get some, at least some dialogue. I know most of these parents are probably both working, and that's why they have their children in the preschool, but they're still on the social sites during the day. Facebook in particular, you can see these great pictures of projects that they did and pictures of the classroom, and it's so fun to celebrate the holidays. So make sure that any of those activities are on the Facebook, both for the corporate and then the franchisees. So one aspect of the mobile marketing strategy for corporate would be to get this message to the franchisees that they need to use these social channels and how to use them. So in talks that I had with the marketing department at Primrose, that was definitely one of the things. They wanted somebody to come in and teach the franchisees how to use these social channels effectively. Right, Pinterest, Instagram, we talked about. Pinterest is really, really big with women, really big with teachers and moms, because it's such a great resource for everything you could ever need. I go on there quite often. Now, Primrose is not using their Instagram, and Instagram really has bumped up its ability to promote businesses. They have a whole Instagram for business section now. So that's really something I would suggest that Primrose get going on. And I've noticed that they do duplicate content. So they're putting the same thing out on Twitter as on Facebook, every so often on LinkedIn. And that's okay. But we've slapped those pictures up on Instagram as well with some hashtags. YouTube videos, they're doing very well. They have a lot of videos, and those are also being piped out on their Facebook, not on the Twitter so much, which I would focus on, making them into little 30-second, 15-second snippets to draw people in.